I'm from Chicago. Niggas lame to us. What y'all fan normal, that shit be strange to us. We be lit as hell. Come hang with us. My city's so beautiful, and it's dangerous. Shot town, all love for my town. Can't even speak cause niggas tweaks. Fuck around, get shot down.
What up? This Chi-Town MMA, and you're about to watch UFC Fight Night predictions. Alright, let's get this bitch started with the first fight. On the main card, we got Jordan Vucenic versus Chris Duncan. I'm gonna go with a dude that made his debut and lost on short notice. I'm going with Jordan by submission, round 2. We're gonna go through their last few fights, but first start off with their records. 13-3 for Jordan, 12-2 for Chris. So Jordan's last fight, man, is when he gets into the UFC. Short notice, like I said. Graham, you know, he looked pretty good. Even like I think it was like the second round where I was like, all right, bro, like you ain't no bullshit. And like I watched his Cage Warrior fights and all that, like submission. 7 months, 3 weeks ago, right? So yeah, his last one, 7 months, 1 week ago against a 12-4 fighter. 7 months, oh shit, what was that? 7 months, 1 week ago, and look at that, 7 months, 3 weeks ago. He literally just fought. Crazy as fuck. And then he gets in the UFC, they keep him in, because they know dude's good and shit. 12-8 fighter, he wins. Submission guillotine, 11 months, 1 week ago, submission Kimura. 10-4 fighter. 13-8 fighter, a year and 8 months ago, rear naked choke. Year and 11 months ago, rear naked choke, 6-0 fighter. Dude's a beast. That shit's crazy, man. Like watch his highlights and shit, or just watch all that motherfucker's fights. Dude's dope. Chris Duncan right here, 5 months, 2 weeks ago, gets a submission against a 9-1 fighter. Loses 1 year ago, submission, rear naked choke, 14-2 fighter. Year and 7 months ago, wins decision unanimous against a 7-0 fighter. 1 year, 11 months ago, split decision against an 11-3 fighter. And then, like, we're not going all the way back 2 years and shit right now. 29 years old for Jordan. 31 years old for Chris. Same height. Reach goes to Jordan. He has 73-inch reach against a 71-5. Let's go check out real quick what these motherfuckers think on Tapology. Duncan getting no fucking love. 14% against 86%. So what are they thinking? They're thinking Jordan's gonna get a decision. 57% says submission. And yeah, not really a lot of knockouts. I don't think he will either. This is what I'm gonna say with Chris Duncan. Like, dude's good. Ain't like he fucking sucks or nothing. But I think like him getting Jordan against the cage or anything like that. That's what I think. Like, I don't think he should even pretend to fucking grapple. I think he should just try to knock out Jordan is to the best of his motherfucking abilities. Let's see. Let me go back real quick, see if any of these were knockouts. I think they're all like submissions and shit. Yeah, so like we're gonna, yeah, I guess Contender Series 2 years, 7 months ago, he gets a fucking knockout. Whoop-de-doo. So we might see a good submission battle, but like I'm thinking Jordan's probably on a higher level than him of how I've watched him, even though Chris has been in there for a year and 11 months, and you know, 7 months ago he lost, but short notice, blah blah blah. I think Jordan is gonna get the submission win. I'm gonna go for round 2. It could be decision. I mean, that's a safe bet, right? But I'm still gonna go with submission round 2. Next fight up the card, we got women fighting. Yay, Molly McCann versus Alexia. I'm gonna go with Alexia decision. I'm gonna be a real dick about this, man. I don't really give a fuck about this fight at all. 14-7 for Molly, 11-1 for this girl. Like, Molly is just like, she had that hype train, you know, her and fucking Patty Pimlet. They're on some fight night card together and shit. And like, she won early on in the day and he won. She come running out and they fucking hug and embrace, all this shit. Bro, she's not good. Like, here we go. No, I'm not doing this. So I'll go over to Alexia. Like, what's the point of this? Like, even look at this. So, yeah, she wins against a 7-0 fighter, whatever the fuck that means for women's MMA, and that was 5 months, 2 weeks ago. 1 year, 2 months ago, a 9-6 fighter. A 5-1 fighter, that's straight. Okay, a 0-1 fighter, horrible. 3, it's whatever. Bitch is bigger, right? She's got a 67-inch reach to Molly McCann's 62. We'll just see what people think about this. They are going for the same person. They're thinking there can be a submission. I guess, yeah, because it's fucking Molly McCann, like, You know, she's a can, dude. Fuck this shit. All women are cans. Let's go up the fucking card. We got Kevin Holland versus Gunnar Nelson. Man, I'm gonna go with Nelson by submission round 1. Man, I gave up. I loved Kevin Holland in the beginning, and his how he thinks of himself as a fucking fighter, man. That's what gets to me, where it's just like, he's not trying. Oh, I'm not even trying. Well, then we're not gonna try no more to give a fuck, bro. You have a horrible record. We're gonna look at this shit right now. 26-13, right? To fucking, I'm not saying Gunnar Nelson's the shit. Everybody fucking hyped him up. Every time it's like, dude, I watch him, it's like, oh god, you're fucking boring. You're not fast. Maybe his slow motion is gonna fucking work against Kevin Holland fucking being too fast, off balance and shit. Gonna put himself in a predicament to get on the ground, which I think is gonna happen. 19-5-1, not like it's a good record, you know. But look at Kevin Holland's ass, man. 1 month, 3 weeks, 4 days ago, that fucking Ritter that's gonna fight the wrestling guy and shit or whatever, you know. Ate Bo Nichols' ass, right? 18-2 fighter at the time, beats him by submission, fucking puts himself on the dude. Rib injury, Roman Dolezzi, fucking dude. He wins against a 19-7 fighter, technical armbar submission. Dude, look at this. A year ago, decision, loses, Michael Venom Page. Year and 5 months ago, Jack 15-2. It's not, oh, fuck, man. I gave up on him, man. That was like, in my mind, I was like, Kevin Holland, hell yeah. Gunnar Nelson, though, let's go over to him. 1 year, 11 months ago, guys. Submission armbar against Brian Barberina. 18-9 at the time. 2 years, 11 months ago. Dude, this fight, anybody can win this. I'll tell you why. Like, look at this shit, man. 81-inch reach for fucking Kevin, dude, and a 72 for Gunnar. He should fuck up Gunnar, dude. Gunnar he's very slow, very lethargic, man. Just be confident in yourself. Stop being a little bitch in your own mind. I don't really care. Dude, you can hit him from a distance. Back up. You don't gotta go in, go crazy. You can get a decision, bro. But I'm not trusting you no more, dog. Let's see what people are thinking. Pretty fucking even, right? Because who the fuck knows? If anybody like remembers, yeah, Nelson. Okay, submission. Submission round 1 though. People are thinking there could be a knockout. It could be. Like, this is such a toss-em. Oh man, dude. Hype train motherfuckers, right? Gunnar Nelson hype train off of fucking Conor McGregor. Kevin Holland hype train just because like, when I'm pretty sure he's for sure the one fucking from Contender Series where Dana was just like, I'm not gonna fucking put you in because you're such a shit talking asshole. It's like, isn't that what you want? That's what we all want. That's what I like about Kevin Holland. He's a shit talker, but he can't back up his game. And his version of backing up his game is saying how much he doesn't fucking try. And it's like, fuck off then, bro. Next fight up the card, we got the co-main event of the evening. Jan Blachowicz versus Carlos Ulberg. Hard one to pick in my mind, man, but I am gonna go with Blachowicz. Decision. He's a great fucking striker, man. I'm not going to give up on him. But, all right, so 29, 10-1 for Jan. 11, 1-0 for Carlos Ulberg. Last fight he had, Jan Blachowicz, was the decision split to Alex Pereira. You could have picked Jan for that, man. Like, no bullshit. Like, I watched it back. Jan could have won that, man. Like, Alex won. I'm happy he won, honestly, because, like, Jan is like, you ain't finishing these motherfuckers. That was a year and 7 months ago, guys. 2 years and 3 months ago was his last fight before that. Just look at it. 2 years. He's very not active. The people he's losing to and all that anyways was at a draw then. I didn't even look back, man. I don't care. That was 2 years and 3 months ago. We're going over to Carlo. I'm just not going to give up on him. I was going through this for fucking ever, man, in my head. 3 months, 2 weeks ago, decision against Ozdemir. But it looked like he was having problems with him. And you shouldn't... Ozdemir right now, you shouldn't be having problems with him, man. If you're if you're trying to get to the top, like a motherfucker like Jan, you ain't going through a hard fight with fucking Ozdemir, dude. And Ozdemir was 27 at the time. 10 months ago, TKO punches, 15-3. Ain't like dude can't fuck up fucking Jan. Like, I want him to win, bro, because Jan's 42 years fucking old, man. All right, so the next fight, 1 year, 6 months ago, submission. I'm pretty sure Du Jong-woon was doing pretty good in that fucking fight, man. And then is that a year still? Yeah, year, 10 months ago. Left hook, ground strikes, fucking 20-3 fighter. Dude, 42 years old. That scares me, of course, with Jan. The last thing to go is your power, but like, the good thing is this is gonna be at light heavyweight. If there's a younger or a fucking shorter motherfucker, lower late, like fucking flyweight, bantamweight, shit like that, man, it's like, that's the end of your motherfucking career then, bro. You're fucking gonna get all fucking You ain't going as fast as you are, these young motherfuckers, but the power ain't gonna go away. And that's what they say, right? 42 years old against a 34-year-old. He's getting up there in age too. This is his time. He needs to pull this off, man. I wouldn't mind Oldberg fucking winning this. 6'2" for the height for Jan, 6'4" for Carlos. So reach is pretty much fucking identical. Let's see what people think about this. Oldberg, they're going for 57 over 43%. People are thinking the TKO. Totally think that. Like, there's a huge chance. I don't know. This is the thing. I don't think fucking Carlos is going to be able to decision Jan Blachowicz. Like, unless he, like, drops him in every motherfucking round and then Jan still beats on him from... Hard fight to pick, man. Very interested. Very good fucking co-main event. But now it's time for the main event of the motherfucking evening. We got Leon Edwards versus Sean Brady. I'm going to go with Edwards. TKO, round 4. Short notice fight for Sean Brady, man. I was going to say decision. The more I think about it, I'll tell you, like, the Blaha Muhammad fight made me go, Leon fought him too. Leon lost. Leon fought him at 5 a.m. Whatever, man. I guess that's just excuses and shit, right? But Leon Edwards is 22-4. Sean Brady only has 1 loss. The loss I was talking about, 17-1. 7 months, 2 weeks ago, Blah Muhammad got the motherfucking title, dude. 23-3 at the time, unanimous decision. I think he deserved it. I think, like, I'd pick Leon getting, or 2 rounds maybe. I don't know if it was like 3 and 5 or some shit. 1 year, 2 months ago, beats Colby Covington. That's where Colby bitched and said his leg was broken, all that shit or whatever. Year and 11 months ago, decision majority against Kamaru Usman, 20-2 fighter at the time. We're not even going to go through the 2-year shit. But Sean Brady, dude, 6 months, 1 week ago, decision unanimous against Gilbert Burns, 22-7 fighter at the time. I don't think Gilbert Burns is as big as a win as he used to be. But that's just me, I think. 1 year, 3 months ago, submission Kamaru versus Kevin Gastelum, 18-8. I don't think that's a big fucking win, man. Calvin fucking is like a Kevin Holland. Just gives up on himself. Like, and he's a fat, pudgy motherfucker. Like, here we go. Here's the loss. 2 years, 4 months ago, man. Just gets beat the fuck up, dude. Like, that's what I mean. So they're almost the same age. 33 years old for Leon, 32 for Sean. 74, or, well, might as well do this, duh. 6'2" height for Leon, 5'10" for Brady, 74-inch reach for Leon, 72.5 for Brady. I was just looking at, like, cause the height, 6'2", 5'10", man. I just looked at watch the fucking, the weigh-ins, bro. He is so much bigger than him, but that doesn't really matter. But he stands tall too. Man, dude, let's see what people think. Pretty close, look at that. So they are giving it to Edwards now. So I think they weren't giving it to Edwards before. Now people are probably thinking, like, it's short notice, guys. You guys are getting a little too cocky with this. Thinking Edwards can get the TKO, that's what I think. People are thinking submissions with Brady could happen. So this is what I'm thinking, man. I think Brady will get a few takedowns, but being on short notice, I know, like there's got to be something in his mind and his trainers that they're like, go for the takedown when you really think you got. Don't just shoot a fucking takedown on Leon. Like, Leon's good. He's gonna block your takedowns, bro. Even against the cage, I think he's gonna block your takedowns. Not in the beginning. I think the first couple rounds is gonna, like, Sean Brady. Bro, this is 5 fucking rounds, man. And that's why I'm going for round 4 knockout. Maybe not a knockout, maybe TKO. The more fucking Sean tries to fuck around with wrestling, he's got to get into the reach, 74 to a 72.5 inch reach. I think it's going to be all Leon, man. It don't matter if it's boring. Leon, of course, when we're watching, it's going to matter. And then recapping, it's going to matter because it's like, oh my God, will this fucking end? I want Leon to just chill the fuck out, man. Get back to the top, dude. That was bullshit in my mind. UK 5 a.m. in the motherfucking morning. All this shit. I do agree with Leon on that because he's just killing fucking it. Not killing everybody, but he's on a different level than a lot of people, man. And, like, I don't think he's the best of all time, not even fucking close. But I do think by him just sticking and moving, and when motherfucking Sean Brady goes for the takedown, which I'm pretty sure is going to happen, I think it's going to tire Brady out. And then Leon ain't just going to go for a knockout. He's not going to fucking whip arms and go crazy. Dude, he's going to set it up. He's going to see, he'll be setting something up, I'm guessing, for a head kick, because how smaller fucking Brady is. And the fucking uppercuts I'm sure that are gonna land, or the fucking knees to the fucking face. Leon Edwards, 100% in my mind, man. I don't think Sean Brady's taking this at all, man. But what do you guys think? You guys disagree with me, man? Put that up in the comments, man. It'll be feeling lonely down there and shit, man. You know, fucking last card, fucking thought it was gonna be shit. Ended up being fucking amazing. This card, I think it's actually pretty decent, so it's probably gonna suck. But until next time, this Chi-Town MMA, and I'm out this bitch!